A rainy Sunday afternoon.
It's typical bank holiday weather in Wales, isn't it?
Absolutely. So yeah, we're back down in the Shedio. We've got a little bit of borage in our G&Ts that we're really enjoying. It looks like I've lost an awful lot of hair. I've had my hair cut recently. It's a little bit on. Look at this. I mean, it looks like I'm bald. Look at that. A receding hairline. Anyway, so we're back down in the Shedio. And Louise is just having a bit of a play. She's just having a look, aren't you?
I've been trying out some gallery wire. Are they gallery wire or embellishment wire?
Beaded wire.
Well, look, I've not just been restricting it to the beaded wire, though, have I?
No, you have not.
So that's what I've been doing this afternoon. And I've nearly finished my little poison bottle, which I showed you last time I was in the Shedio. I've just cut the back plate off. So I've got a little bit of tidying up now, a little bit of finishing to do, just to smooth it all together. I'll round this off a little bit, finish off the top here, and then just drill a hole.
And drill a hole.
Yeah.
For jumping through. Very nice indeed.
So yeah, this was the Jamina
Good.
shot plate.
Yes.
There's a poison, well there's hundreds, isn't there, but there's the poison bottle and the love potion bottle.
There is.
So the love potion bottle I melted, but this one's turned out really, really cool.
Good.
And I know somebody's going to love that, so they're going to have it for Christmas.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
And then what else now?
What else now? Well, I bought in some scrap a couple of weeks ago, and obviously scrapped the metal, but I was lucky enough to have some stones out of it. This is just a lovely checkerboard cab.
Checkerboard cab.
Nice flat back, so I thought I'm going to make something out of it. I've got a few more. This was part of a bracelet. So there are a few more stones. They're all different shapes, but around about that size. I don't actually know what it is, so I'm going to have to test the other stones. But I thought it would be a nice little project for the Shedio. So I've made a bezel and a back plate. So that was quite nice. And then...
So you made the bezel, soldered it onto the back plate.
I've cut it out.
Plate, and then you said to me, shall I leave a little bit on the back plate to rest the beaded wire on? And I said no, because it looks better. Turn it over. It looks better. Yeah, you only just soldered that on.
Well, there's a bit of a lump here. I think I just put too much. Yeah, I put some solder chips periodically, like to just, what's the word I'm looking for? Spaced out.
Space, yes.
Around the outside here, and I think it's. You don't want it flowing all around, do you?
No, you just want it soldered in a few places.
So it's definitely soldered in a few places. The beaded wiring is soldered together as well. So let's have the moment of truth, shall we?
Go on then.
Do you think? So I'm going to put my floss in so I don't, in case it's such a good fit that I never get it back out again, then I can't solder it onto anything. So I'm going to put the...
Put your dental floss across. This is always a good idea.
I loop it, I double it. Do you double it?
You can do it a bit stronger.
Well, I think it's a bit stronger, but also I'll show you what I do. Look at that.
What a nice
Oh
fit.
my goodness, no movement. I'm well happy with that.
Good.
Great. That looks really pretty. And then I just hold on to that and I use this as a loop then.
To put them open it up.
Great.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant.
I call that a success so far, but I've tried comes before a fall, and every time I say that, something goes horribly wrong. So I'm not going to say any more on that one. Do you want to see what else I've got?
Janet's on. Hi, Janet.
Oh, hi, Janet. Janet!
She did say.
Hey.
Yes, nice to see your little Jan Rosa solder.
All labelled up as well. I refilled them before we came up here. In fact, I was saying to you, Andrew, wasn't I, that the solder strips as supplied, I find them really hard to cut.
They are.
And I'm not going to try it now. Everybody knows how hard they are to cut. It's great if you can put them through the rolling mill.
Yes.
To flatten them out a little bit, not too much because you flattened mine out a bit too much.
It was a
and
bit
they were
too thin
to pick up. But if you flatten them out slightly, you can just snip, 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 and it's so easy. So that's what we do, and I've filled my little jars up here, which was Janet's idea. Save your your hotel marmalade and jam jars for your solder to keep them nice and organised. But if you don't have a rolling mill and you want to buy some solder, which is easy to cut, let us know in the comments. Are there comments?
There's
a notes box.
There's a notes box in the checkout when you buy your solder from the store.
Or could we have a little tick box to say pre-flatten?
It may get missed.
Anyway, if you want me to flatten out your solder strip to make it really easy to cut, just put it in the notes box and I'll do that for you if you don't have a mill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I just found it so much easier, and I found that I was cutting it, they were pinging all over the place and I was losing half of it, so yeah, that saved me a lot of time and a lot of stress.
Good.
Do you want to see what else I've got?
Go on then, what else have you been doing?
Well, I made some earrings. Do you remember back last year we did, this was before I started all this in earnest, we did an embellishments workshop, and it was a lot of sweat soldering, wasn't it? And I think it was this time last year, because we were talking about making up stock for Christmas.
Yes.
And Christmas markets and things like that. I was on the Cuxton's website and I saw, it's in here somewhere, talk amongst yourselves. It was when I bought my beaded wire, I saw something else which I thought was really cool, and it caught my eye. I'm not going to find it now, am I? It caught my eye. Andrew, I might need to have a look for this now. You know what I'm looking to say?
I know what you're looking for, yes.
Yeah. It's in a strip anyway.
Yes, this is supposed to be the organised. Yes, we'll have a look, shall we?
Is it a gallery wire or is it just
yes, I
what's
don't
it
know.
called?
I don't know.
It should say on it. I can't even find the little bits I snipped off now.
So go look at this.
It's in a jam jar somewhere.
Okay, do you want to just say, or can you not say?
Oh, I can say. I just I'm a shower, not a sayer. You're very good at explaining.
Yeah, I can't hold the camera. And
right, go on. Let me finish looking for that then, and then
let me count. You hold on to the camera.
In my other jam jar. There you go.
It's on you, though. That's the thing. It's not on me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, it's on you now.
This is supposed to be you being organised.
I know. Hence the little box.
Cannot find it.
So there's some medium solder somewhere. Give it back to me and I'll have a little look. It's definitely in there.
No.
Andrew, are you cutting Louise's head off? Yeah. No, you have that back. It's definitely.
Anyway, so I have to cover this over because you can't see what I'm doing. So I am still plodding away with my book. Haven't got very far over the last few weeks. It's been a little bit slow coming, but back into that now over this weekend, bank holiday weekend. In earnest, trying to put a few thousand words together for that. So lots of things happening. You found it. We've got the, don't forget, next weekend is the jewellery show in Olympia. Louise and I are going up Saturday. We're there the Sunday and the Monday. We are on the HS Walsh stand. That's stand D30. We're going to be there for the 2 days. We're going to be demonstrating. We're going to be doing some Facebook and Instagram lives, showing some of the products. Oh, excuse me. It's the tonic water.
Pardon you.
It's the tonic water and the gin. It's very nice. So we're going to be there for 2 days. So if you can make it to the jewellery show, if you try and get through the application process, it's all free to get in, but you do have to jump through hoops to be able to join. You got to put like your passport thing or your driver's license, proof of you're actually in the trade. If you just want a little tip, if you want to design something in like Canva or Photoshop, like a business card, say that you're a jeweler, with an address on it and a telephone number, you can submit that as proof that you are in the trade. And yeah, please come and see us. We would love to see you. Olympia, I think it's open from 9 till 6 on the Sunday and 9 till 4 on the Monday. please come along to HS Walsh's stand. Come and say hi to Louise and myself. We've got a few little giveaways. We got some of the workshop reference charts to give away. We got some pens to give away. We got some of the At the Bench sketchbooks as well to give away. We got them on the stand, and also come along and see what HS Walsh is doing as well. And also, but don't forget, we're running the Cardiff Half Marathon in October the 6th. You can go to our Just Giving page, atb.yt/run. Please give generously. It's going to the British Silversmith and Jewelers charity. That's what we're running for. And we went for a nice 12-kilometre run this morning. Absolutely.
Well, it wasn't nice.
I didn't mind it,
We
actually.
went,
We ran it, poured down with rain as usual, but that's the way it is. Yes, I wish we were in Forteventura or somewhere nice and warm rather than this depressing place. Because don't get me wrong, we got a lovely house, we got a lovely garden, but the weather is depressing.
I like running in the rain, though.
This
I
is
find it
supposed.
really
This is supposed to be the end of summer.
Don't you feel really refreshed? There's nothing more refreshing than running in the rain. Not even a G&T. Running in the rain is just the most refreshing thing in the world.
Once you get over the fact that it is raining, it's okay.
Yeah.
And once you're wet, you can't get any wetter.
That's true.
That is the thing.
That is very true. Do you want to see what I found? I found my bits and pieces now.
Go on then. Let's see what you're doing.
You said this is new. I don't think it is new though. And this is from Cookson's as well. And it's
Okay. Keep it still. Can I go try and focus on this? Yes. Thank you. Good.
It caught my eye because it's called Leaf and Berry.
Yep. So they're the leaf and berries.
So let's get
what practical thing can you do with that?
Well, I thought I'd make a simple ring, but it's
too flexible.
It is flexible. I was going to put it on a band. I could still do that, actually.
Yeah.
But what I've done is so simple. It's not hot, is it? No, it's not hot. I've just punched out some hearts. I've cut a little tiny one of these flowers off. And just sweat soldered the back there. Put a little bit of easy whoops on the back. And
simply sweat solder it in place.
Sorry, it's because I'm trying not to get my big head in the way. And then just, it's a little bit small. I quite like the fact that the motif is a bit bigger, and I have just kind of smoothed off the, let me see, position it so that.
And then you're going to solder that on place.
Yeah, the little one that sticks up a little bit, I did just smooth down a little bit. So, and that makes a really pretty pair of little earrings.
Nice. Yeah, hi Dora. Yeah, we bought that from Cookson's.
It's so lush, isn't it? And it's so easy and so quick, and they'd be perfect for Christmas markets. And I did have another look and see if there's any other, but yeah, gallery wise, you cut it up and just do all kinds of things with it. So I've domed a heart as well. So I've cut one out a little bit bigger and just domed it. And I've cut out some more to make a little pendant to match. Domed the patterned wire as well, so that's going to be sweat soldered onto there. And
the other
that's quite nicely just with the one, isn't it? But just I think it needed a little bit of balance, so
you're going to put that one,
that's going to go
just by there
on the bottom there.
And you're going to
and again, it's so it's so, and then you can, I think what I did with I made one last week, but the heart was a little bit too thin, so the whole thing was a bit flimsy, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I've cut it out of thicker sheet. I'm just going to solder on half a jump ring. I think I'll solder the half a jump ring on first from the back.
Yep.
And then I'll sweat solder this, but I think I'll have the back matte, and then I'll just maybe put it in a magnetic polisher or scratch brush it, and then just polish up the
really nice.
the motifs just to really make it pop. So that's, yeah. That was my, so if you're quite new to it or like me, that's just a really, really effective thing to make, I think, and it's quite straightforward. And if you just want to make things quickly, it's good for that as well.
It is.
So, yeah.
Good. We love it.
Thank you. Yeah, so there's my other little, so yeah.
Yeah, so that's what Louise is working on at the
It's
moment.
not finished.
She just literally just soldered it before we went live.
Yeah, it's still warm.
So I'm pleased to say the sun's coming out.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, so there's the cat. There's the cat, and that's it. His name's Bunny.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, there we go. Is the Sandra's saying, is the gallery wire soft enough to just press a matching curve into it with your thumb?
I would say so.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I did dome it. That's just because Andrew
Pushed it. You pushed it into it. Literally just pushed it with a doming punch into it.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, it's really flexible,
block.
which makes it really great for embellishing.
Yes.
Anything D-shaped, anything domed.
Easy.
Yeah. It's really, really pretty. You can use as much or as little of it. I literally just use one repetition of it on the earrings and it looks really pretty.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Anything else?
So it's 3 p.m. in Forteventura.
What time is it here?
Sultry sun and the heat.
Oh.
Janet says we're making a light fitting out of rustic plank of wood this morning. Going to hang it over the barbecue table. Big barbecue planned. End of the week. My she shed shut for the week.
Oh.
Sandra says, come on over.
I'd love to.
Barcello in Corralejo. Adults only is amazing.
Corraleo or Corraleco, is it?
Corraleo.
Yeah.
Corraleo? You know that is, do you?
Yeah.
Good. Yes, Janet, we're going to have to make it, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Just tell us, Janet, what is the best time of year to come over. Just tell us and we'll be
I
there.
can have my suitcase back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, just tell us the best time and we will certainly try and make it over there. We would love to come over because even though now the sun is shining,
I was going to pour down again in 5
it's
minutes.
going to absolutely hammer it down. Yes.
For sure.
October or May. Oh, October sounds nice.
Yeah. That will be lush.
Can we
What
fit in? No, we
else?
can't go in October. We got a member of staff who's off for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah. Well, so this week I've sold my first piece.
Oh
haven't
yes,
I?
go on, talk about
It
that
was
as well.
that. I put a couple of things on Facebook, and there was lots of lovely things said. People were very, very kind. And somebody messaged me and said they wanted to buy one of the rings. So I was like, oh, brilliant. It's just that feeling, isn't it? It's the fact. It's not the fact that I've sold something. It's the fact somebody wanted something that I've made. So a week elapsed, and I thought perhaps she was just being kind and doesn't really want it after all. But she came on Friday, and she was like, "Well, I've come to pay," and so I was like, "Well, you can't yet because I haven't had it hallmarked." So anyway, it's gone off for hallmarking, thanks to my free registration with BAO. So yeah. And it's really, really lovely. It's just that feeling, isn't it, that you were describing, Andrew? Yeah, I love watching Helen O'Connor's videos. She's in Saundersfoot.
Yes,
so she's
on
not
YouTube.
far from here. So yeah, she's got a YouTube channel. She makes lovely videos, and she's just such a lovely, warm, positive person, isn't she? Her videos are great. And if you're lucky, she'll show you one of our lovely beaches here in South Wales. And she talks about a bell. She's got like a bell. Is it like a gratitude bell? She rings this bell when she's got things to be grateful for. And in that moment, I thought of Helen O'Connor and her bell. And I thought I wish I had a bell to ring now. And just, yeah, I got it in that moment straight away. So yeah, that was a really good thing that happened this week. Yeah, it's just been busy, isn't it?
It is always non-stop.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Mm.
Okay, that's about it. That's all. Because we mentioned the book I'm still writing. We mentioned the half marathon. atb.yt/run if you want to go and sponsor us. That is in October.
Please sponsor us. And thank you so much to everybody who sponsored us so far. It's kind of since we've been collecting sponsors now, it's real, isn't it?
We got to do it now.
And well, yeah, we got to do it now. But when I was out running this morning, I didn't feel alone running. I felt like everybody who sponsored us was behind us.
Yes.
Which was lovely.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
That would be great. If you could sponsor us anything, it'd be really, really lovely forever.
Yes. And Sandra's got a new venue that's selling her work.
Amazing.
She wants me to do an artist talk. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wish me luck.
Yes, are you doing it? Good,
luck.
yeah. Definitely. That would be fab.
Good luck.
What do you guys think about doing like talks live on Facebook and things like that? Because
yes. Doris says love you bench. Yes.
It's cool. It's the distant. Oh, I'm allowed to say.
Yes, it is. It's not available yet. It's a fold-up bench. And it's pretty good.
Don't look at my Crocs.
He uses Crocs.
Yeah, it's the Durston fold-up bench.
It's not available yet.
I don't fold it up, it just stays here, but if it needed to be folded up, this is what's great about the Shedio, is all you need to make jewellery is this much space.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be that much space. I've seen smaller benches.
Yeah.
So it could be a corner of the shed, a corner of the garage. Anywhere really, as long as you've got this. And I've got my little trolley, which is I keep my pliers in there, only because I just worry about them rusting. They're probably not going to rust, but they're all in there. So I've got the pliers in the top. Something else and something, I don't know what's in here.
It's a simple makeup trolley.
And there's room in the bottom here for my micromotor. And then if I need to take this in now, like in the, probably won't be down here so much in the winter, or perhaps the kids are down and we don't want them fiddling with things in here, we can pack it all away in 10 minutes, can't we?
Yeah.
So all the tools can be taken indoors, the micromotor, basically everything packs into here. And the bench folds up, so within 10 minutes this can be
a fully functional summer house.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean,
good.
we never do that.
No.
But we could if need be. So if you've only got a space that you can use temporarily,
it's ideal.
Yeah, you can get a pack up, a pack up workshop like mine.
Yes. But yes, this is not available just yet. They're waiting for these to come in at Durston. This makeup case, somebody asked last time, we put it up. Look back a couple of sort of Shedio episodes back, and we put a link in the description showing where we can get that. It's from Amazon.
It's on wheels as well.
Yeah, it's on wheels.
Yeah.
And they all come apart. All these separate layers come apart.
Shall I demonstrate?
So you can take the top half off.
You could fit a surprising amount in there.
Yeah. So that'll go together. Then you can unclip that one. So you can take all your tools with you that way.
Compartments.
And it's got,
like I say, I've unpacked everything. What's that?
Compartments.
Oh, hello.
And the next one then comes in part as well.
There's the space for the micromotor there in the bottom. Yeah, that's fab.
It is good. So yeah, so if you want to get one yourself, there's links on the past episodes of Live from the Shedio. Brilliant. All right, and that's where we're going to leave it. It is lovely and light. It is lovely. It is so nice in here. You can see it's literally obviously got the boarded area there, and it's got all the lights, all the doors. There's the doors, there's the windows, right round. So yeah, so this is our little Shedio.
Oh, don't look at the wall.
The house is up there. House is up there. Yes, so this is where.
What's Bunny doing? Bunny, are you coming in, darling?
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
Come on,
Where is he?
Buns. Come on. Come
Where
and
is
say hello.
Where is he? Oh, here we go. Here's the cat.
He's
Here's the miserable cat.
Come on.
Come on, Buns.
Come on,
Come on.
Bunny.
Come and say hello to the camera.
Come on, Buns. What's this?
Yeah, he's a bit of a miserable cat.
He's just jittery, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is miserable.
Okay,
yes.
so come and see us. He's buggered off now. So come and see us next Sunday. Olympia, Sunday and Monday, if you can. We would love to see you. We're on the HS Walsh. I'll do my hair by then. HS Walsh stand D30. It is proven to be an amazing show. I spoke to the event organisers. I think it was Friday. They have 2 stands left out of the whole show, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Come and see us. We're going to be doing some lives from the show. We're going to be wandering down with some of our friends. We're going to be going to the Birmingham Massey office there. Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Kerry, they're not. Kerry Gregg.
No, I don't know. Sorry, I was saying I know because I got my stone stuck in there. I don't know.
I
Sorry.
don't think they are, but we'll have a look. Kerry Gregory from Gemology Rocks is there, so we're going to go onto her stand and do a bit of a live.
Let's go and annoy her for a bit. Yeah.
We are going to annoy her for a bit. We're going to try and blag another G&T from her. Yeah. It's going to be a good show. As usual, we're going to be doing, as I say, some lives, putting together a nice reel of our trip going up there, popping up on the train. We're going to have an amazing time. I absolutely love London, and I cannot wait to get back.
You do, don't you?
So everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. We're not going to be here for a Q&A tomorrow because it's bank holiday here in the UK. You can still watch all the films on YouTube. If you're a member of At the Bench, come along and see us on that. Don't forget, we got our tool store, atthebench.store as well. So come along and pick up all your Andrew's favourite tools on there. All the tools been tried and tested by myself and Louise. And have a great week. And we will be updating you with lots of things going on. Janet, have fun. I'll think of questions for Tui's Q&A. Yes, please. What was I going to say? Yeah, we're also sponsoring the National Association of Jewelers
Oh my goodness, and the other news.
Workshop Professional of the Year. We're sponsoring that category. So we're going up to the awards black tie in October. So that'll be really good. And the other best thing about it is I shall let Louise explain. No, go on.
Oh, well, the most exciting thing's happened. We've been shortlisted as finalists under the Service Supplier of the Year category for the Natch Awards, which that's just blown my mind, really. That's all I can say. That's just...
Yes.
We are so thrilled, aren't we?
We are.
Just
it is really...
seeing our name next to all the other people that we respect and admire the most in the industry is just the most incredible feeling. And yeah, we just so grateful.
And we would love to win it.
We would love to win it, but somebody else might win it. But
if we can't,
either way,
we're going to have a great time.
Yes, it's being...
At least
being shortlisted is
at least
amazing.
One way or another, we'll be up on the stage anyway.
Presenting
an award. Even if we don't necessarily win one, it's going to be an amazing night.
I'm just October. I'm over the moon to have been
a finalist.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I was crying all morning.
You were Service Supplier of the Year for At the Bench.
Amazing. So happy.
Excellent. And on that positive note, Louise and I are going to be going now, and we will be... have you finished your G&T yet?
No, gosh, no, I haven't started it. Okay. If you like my earrings and my little pendant here, have a look at the Embellishments video workshop on the Workshops tab on At the Bench, because we don't show you specifically this, but you do show sweat soldering and working with embellishments, and the whole idea is getting your Christmas stock ready and things that are easily reproducible. Yes. So if you
want to check that out, check it out.
Yeah, it'd be handy to see. Cool,
excellent. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. And yes, Roger says he will see us. Roger, please come along.
Yay.
And please introduce yourself.
Come and say hi.
We would love to see you. And everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. As I said, keep an eye out on our social media for all that's happening with Louise and myself and At the Bench. So everyone, you all enjoy the rest of your week. You all take care, and we'll see you soon.